Hello, viewers. Hope you all doing good. And this is Deepa Sundar, SAP developer, and now your educator. And in Learn All about S4 HANA, in the last video, we have covered the topics like what is SAP module and what are the categories or types of SAP modules. Like there are two. One is functional module, and another one is technical module and what all comes under this functional modules like SAP FICO, PP, SD, HCM. This all comes under functional modules, and much more is there under this functional modules. We'll discuss that later. And next is the technical category. In technical categories, we have modules like SAP ABAP and SAP Basis. We have SAP NetWeaver, and right now the very important module is SAP BTP. That means Business Technology Platforms is also comes under this technical module. So next we'll see one by one modules. First I'll start with the um, very important module, that is SAP FICO. Okay. In this video, let's start with the important module SAP FICO. So the FICO is FI stands for Financial Accounting, and CO is for Cost Controlling. Okay. So what is SAP FICO? It is a core module which enables the recording of financial transactions with multiple currencies, languages, general ledgers, like it considered leading and non-leading ledgers, and this module helps to generate consolidated statements as per the legal requirements. Let's say this. Does SAP FICO module is heart of all the module? Yes, indeed, because it's considered uh, the heart of the SAP system because it's integrated and manages with all financial transactions and data. So, this manage accounting, and for financial reporting, we use SAP FICO to track company cost and profitability. That is what very important for a company to track the cost and profit. Next, in the cost controlling, we have to make a decision. We have to do some decision making using that financial data, right? So basically, we can say SAP FI Financial Accounting is used for external reporting and reports like balance sheet, profit and loss statements. In short, we say PL&N statement, right? These all can be generating for a what purpose? Just for reporting purposes. So the cost controlling is used for internal reporting, and internal cost controlling is done in the SAP CO. So the cost and profit related data are passed to the controlling module. So SAP FICO uh, which enables the recording of all the financial transactions. With this only, we going to make an analysis, and with the tracking of a company cost and profitability, we going to take a important decisions. So next is the what are the modules comes under this financial accounting. So general ledger, accounts payable, accounts receivable, asset accounting, bank accounting, financial accounting. We'll see all this about elaborately. So this general lecture is a backbone of SAP FICO, as it records all financial transactions and helps in the generation of financial statements for reporting. So this general ledger accounting provides a complete report for both the external and internal accounting. And also the journals, monthly debits and credits, balance sheet, and records. All this business transactions comes under this GL. So the amount values are recorded through the GL accounts. So no accounting documents exist without GL accounts. So next is the accounts payable. So this payable is used to manage and record accounting data for all the vendors. So the vendors details will be in this accounts payable. So like invoices and deliveries are managed as per vendor's request. So these payables are managed as per the payment program, and all the payments can be handled, made using checks, transfers, or electronic transfers, how it is, the payments is all done. So these informations will be in this accounts payable. So like all the postings that are made in the account payable are also updated in the general ledger. Whatever the AP is having, it's all updated in the general ledger also. So why is that? So this is simultaneously they will update in the general ledger, and the system also maintains the forecast and standard reports that can be used to keep track of all the open items. As we see, the main modules like FICO is integrated with the PP or MM or SD, same like this submodules also linked with each others, like the fields whatever it's in the accounts payable is also updated in the general ledger. So next one is the accounts receivable. What is the accounts receivables mainly for is to manage customers, as accounts payable is to manage the records of all the vendors. Same like this AR accounts receivable is for to manage the customers payments and receivables. So what are the functions they do under this accounts receivable? Means like to create a customer invoices, or for having a report of incoming payments. They create customer aging reports under this accounts receivables. So as a functional consultant, what they will do with this accounts receivable means, with the decode of XT01, they create a customer for to create a customer line items. They use the transactions FEL 5N, and for creating a report of the incoming payments, they use F-28 transactions codes. So what is next is the submodule is the asset accounting. So this submodules helps in the management of a company's assessments. Okay. So SAP allows you to categorize assets and set values for like your depreciation calculations all done in this uh, asset accountings. So what is asset? For a just general meaning, I'll tell. Asset is anything tangible or intangible, okay, that has an economic value once it is sold out, or if you're giving to some other company, then that asset has some value to its owner or could have economic values in the future. So those details comes under this asset accounting. So the next submodule is bank accounting. So the bank accounting is used to manage the bank transactions. So you all know aware of this bank transactions, how the bank transactions is done. So it includes the bank master data and enables the processing of incoming and outgoing payments. So this is done both the way, manually and automatically. So what are the functions done in bank accounting means, the bank payments, bank reconciliations, bank statements, everything comes under this bank accounting module. So the simple real-time examples just say like in a customer account, the payment is received. If once the payment is received, the bank should update the account balance of the accounts, whoever have received that amount, that account is updated. That was done in the bank accounting submodules. So as a functional team, to create a manual bank statement, they use FF67 T code, and for processing the bank statement, they use FEBAN in the FI module. So the last module is the financial reporting. So this financial reporting in SAP FICO helps the organizations to generate financial statements, analyze profits and expenses. It monitor the receivables and payables, and also supports auditing and management decisions. So under this financial reporting, for example, the real-time reporting process, how it will be means the daily transactions is posted, and the general ledger accounts updated. So month-end closings is happened, and in financial reports generated is done in this financial reporting. Okay, so we have done with all the modules of financial accounting. We have covered general ledger, what is general ledger, and accounts payable for vendors, accounts receivable for customer, to manage the customer details, and asset accounting is to have the asset accounting is to manage the company's assets. The bank accounting is to manage all the bank transactions, to create the statements, that is done under this module. And the financial reporting is to the reports is generated at multiple organization levels, including the company code, business area. This is to ensure the compliance with legal and management requirements. This is all done in this financial reporting. So in the next video, we'll see SAP CO, that is the cost controlling module. What is that, and what all the submodules we have in cost controlling modules. We'll see in the next video. So this video, if you feel it has enough information about the financial accounting module, if it is useful for someone, please share it. And I'll come up with you the next video. Thank you.